Peace is the lady that took the picture. It's one of the worker, the photographer. She was the one that took the picture. The guy was from his church. Now, when they wanted me to show that guy's face, I insisted I wasn't going to show the guy's face. So what I did was I covered his face. He backed me. I hugged him from the back. That picture still exists. I hugged him from the back, and his back was showing. Like I hugged him, so it was his back that he took. Only my face was showing. When I did that, they were mad. Why did you take the picture? Why do you take the picture like that? Why do you take the picture like that?
Do you
Why
have the
didn't you
picture?
show the guy's face? I have the picture. I said, do you want me to show? I will. I said, you want me to show the picture of a man that is not responsible for my pregnancy? A man I'm not married to. So when there is problem, you both will abandon me. If I show his face, you people will now abandon me and go and call the guy. You now go and use it against him.
And say it's the guy that is responsible. Yes.
He quarreled me. I said, you want this is the narrative you want us to paint, right? Because I really want to carry my child, no problem. But I can't abort the pregnancy. If this is the narrative, because I can. When it is time, your friend will deny me. And today they are denying. Today they are tossing me around.
So now, at this stage, is the baby doesn't need attention?
No, he wants me to plug phone for him.
To play the phone. Is it the phone you are using on another phone?
No, another one. So I should plug it for him.
Can you do that so that I can be seeing? Give him attention and do that. Oh! No! Easy. Kai. Now, can I start asking you questions, or you still have anything to say?
So that was I still have something. Let me explain. Finish.
Okay, go ahead.
So that was
go
how
ahead.
I.
I'm giving. Don't worry. Anytime, take as much as.
That was how I took that picture. I took that picture and I posted it in the department, and none of them knew that the person that got me pregnant was Pastor Chris Okafor. But out of desperation to keep my child, because I don't want to go.
So the church now thought it was the guy that backed you that has your baby. Man. And he has gone. And you don't know where he came from. For the job.
Told me that they paid him 200,000. Why did I not show his face? Why did I not do? That's why I cannot show his face. It's not possible. I cannot show his face. When I spoke to my mom, I said, this is what he said. That this is the only reason why I can keep that pregnancy. My mom said, okay, no problem. Why I'm actually calling my mom because my dad is late. That's why it seems like I'm calling only my mom. In this telecast, in this my mom said, okay, that's the criteria to keep your child.
Okay.
Sure. I posted it on my platform, my Pristine platform. I told them I'm pregnant and I just got married. And they were happy. Everybody was celebrating. Just to cover it up. We kept on pretending. I didn't mind the pretense, ma, because I want to have my child.
I know. No, I'm not blaming you. I'm not blaming you.
I didn't mind it.
As a woman, I understand what you try to do. You want to have that child, no matter what it's going to take you. And at the same time, to be around him as the father of the child.
So I kept on coming. That was what gave me the platform to carry
the pregnancy to town.
My pregnancy to town. That was why I was welcomed in Preston.
What is
so that there
Christian
was no
department?
questioning. They kept
What
on
is
asking.
Christian department? Choir
That's choir.
department. Okay.
That's the choir department. Yes, it's
Okay.
called praise team then. So that was how I was able to carry my pregnancy to time. Nobody questioned me. But they don't know that the one that got me pregnant actually is standing there.
Wow.
And when I come for prayers, he will do like he's avoiding me because he doesn't want to anything, doesn't want to look so close and so attached to the pregnancy thing. So nobody suspect. We kept on playing along.
But do you try to see me in between during the pregnancy? Does he give you access to
It
talk to
doesn't come.
him?
When he came to me, was 3 months when I was 3 months gone. After
Okay.
that picture, when I took that picture, he was mad at me. Then he blocked me.
But you were still
He
going to
blocked.
church. When he blocked you, did you continue going to church?
After that picture taking, I still needed to rejuvenate before I resumed church. So he now told me one day that he wants to make out. I said, I don't want to, so that you don't help me abort I don't want you to affect my baby. He was like, that's not how it's been done. Let me come and do now. He shall pleaded. I said no. I said no. That chat is on my phone. I
Please
said no.
send everything to me immediately after the
Yes,
show,
ma'am.
please. Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. He said I should allow him that he wants to come and do this and do that one. Sometimes he will send me stick of where Don Baby is doing like this, like one what's it called, sticker, all these memes
Memes.
where toy is doing like this,
Mm.
like jerking. Yes, that he wants to. So I will refuse. So one day I said, okay, fine. Oh yeah, Shibi, you are still the father of my child. No problem. Shall come and do. So when he came, I was not like, this man is already acting like this child is not his own. So how do I prove my innocence? I had just heard my womb. I said, God, since this man wants to come, please, with this love making, let this sperm make this child look so much identical like his
It's
father.
too much. The identical is too much.
Not just when he's growing, from the time I will push him out as a baby, let this sperm turn this child really identical from head to toe. Let nothing be taken from me. And God, in His infinite mercy, answered me that will be my only evidence to show that I am not wayward. I am not carrying another man's child and pinning it on him because he started bringing up that narrative. And God actually did it for me. God really answered me. My son is so much identical of me.
Yes, I saw him.
Now he came that day and we made out. That when I was 3 months gone. And that was it. He never touched me again until I put to bed. Even when I said, doctor said I should do it. After all, you are here, you're strong, you're healthy. He will say no. He never touched my tummy for any day. In fact, he disgusted and hated my child right from the womb. He doesn't want to have anything to do. Maybe that sex that day was to abort my pregnancy. I don't know. Spiritually, I had no idea. But he was so insistent that he needed to have sex with me in that 3 months. Now, after 3 months, come and do now. Do. Doctor said I need it. He said, no, I should go and buy dildo, that he's not going to touch me again. And that was it. He never touched me again until I had my child.
At this point, were you still going to the church with the pregnancy?
Yes. Yes. I started going to church. I came out from that first trimester trauma. I started going to church. I
And he was
attended
seeing you
such
with your
service.
big belly in the church.
Was seeing me with my big belly in church with all the whole stress. Sometimes he would drive past me. He would drive past me and he was still giving me attitude. He abandoned me, never gave us money for food. It was when my sister came and said, I will speak out if you don't take
Care of
care
the
of my
baby.
sister. You put her in this position and you're not taking care of a pregnant woman. A pregnant woman is drinking Gary. What kind of a person are you? Then he now came and brought me money. I said, okay, go and buy food.
When you were
I
to
went and
deliver
bought
at the
foodstuff
hospital,
for
who paid
Daddy.
for your antenatal and delivery?
He did.
He paid.
He paid for
How
my
did he
antenatal.
pay?
Yes.
How did he
He
pay?
sent he sent it to my account.
You have evidence?
I sent him, yes, I think I have the receipt of when he sent me that money. I
Okay.
will check my phone.
Those
I
are the
should
things
have
I
it.
want you to send to me.
Yes.
Okay.
He
Have you
sent me
at
the
any
money.
time, are you in Lagos or outside
Yeah, I
Lagos?
used to live in I'm in Lagos, but not presently now.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Don't disclose more. Have you at any time tried to
Yes.
take him to welfare where they, help people? I don't know what they call it in Nigeria. I think it's welfare.
No, he said he used to brag about it. He said he's not going to take responsibility. That worst case I'm going to do is take him to welfare, and he's going to come there and tell them what he's going to be doing, and that is it. So he was like, so I felt he has coverage over those kind of places. So I didn't bother going there. And also, I felt okay as a pastor. One day, maybe he's angry, or maybe out of pressure, he doesn't know how to handle the pregnancy thing. Maybe out of pressure, he will come out and say, okay, let me start taking responsibility.
How old is his child?
Because he's 2 years and 8 months. Because outrightly,
Almost
you
three
gave
years.
me, yes, you gave me money for antenatal to register. When I wanted to shop baby things, you gave me 100,000 naira. Pulling out. I said, I can't do this all alone. Come, let's do this together. He kept on running. He kept on pulling away. He kept on moving. He kept on going. I chased and chased and chased and chased and chased because obviously I cannot do it. I can't do it all alone by myself. This man abandoned me and left me to carry that pregnancy to term. Now, when I got to 8 months, I started having some kind of complications. I called him, said I should not disturb him. I should go close to my daughter that he has his own business. He has his own thing troubling him too.
Did you try to make a scene at the church to let people know he was pregnant? I mean, he is the owner of your baby.
Mama, I was protecting this man, no. To my own detriment. I was protecting this man. I beard. Never did I make any. When they asked me, your ganko, your husband, I say it's fine. I never created
So,
any sin
at
at
what
any
point did
point.
you know that this man and the wife were not together anymore?
The day he called me to his house, back then in 2015,
Okay.
that he gave me that 50,000 naira and 2 apples. I asked him, I said, where is your wife? Because the whole house was empty. He said
No
his wife is
wife,
no
no
longer,
children.
no wife. He said the children traveled to the east, that they've
Mm,
gone for Christmas, that he will soon go and join them. So that was when he told me that his wife is no longer with him.
okay, I get you now. Um,
When I was almost to the point of
at
delivery,
this point,
my
what
son
is your plan on this case? Because that your son will soon go to school and all of that. What is your plan
is
concerning?
already in school. He's
Oh,
already in
he's already
school,
in
ma.
school. And that
I'm
boy
enrolled
can't
in
talk. I couldn't believe he's less than 3 years old when I saw him and I asked about his age. He's less than 3 years old. And he's so tall. Is he still denying the paternity of the child till now?
One of the days I called him, I said, then that was the case that made me hear Auntie Dory said he asked for kidnappers if they know kidnapper to kidnap me, so that he can buy
Ah,
me. So in that
please come
house,
again.
when I
Repeat
had
what
the
you
child,
just said. Repeat what you just said, please.
when I had my child, during the course of 9 months, I had my child. After I had the child, with great difficulty, I didn't have my child in 9 months. I had him in 44 weeks because it was struggle. It was really struggle for me to deliver.
Okay.
My child, the placenta decayed like I was going, and he didn't care. He didn't care. I called him,
Okay.
he said he's busy. It was a particular woman of God that came to my aid. She said that this is an attack that they want me, either me or this child to go. By then, the doctor where I registered for antenatal in that Magodo Avicenna Hospital,
I think I know the hospital.
Avicenna Hospital. Yeah. That is where I registered for antenatal. So the woman said, no, that the way this thing is going, they will book me for operation. If I do that operation, I might die or my child will die. So that's the struggle. So the woman
Okay.
said, no, she backed me up in prayer and I delivered in church.
Okay. Can you
After
please go back to the
long,
issue of they wanting to kidnap you? Can you just tell us that story briefly?
now, after I had my baby, I came back home. I
Mm.
came 3 days after. I got a call. I saw his friend call me on the phone
Okay.
and he said I should listen. I should listen to this phone conversation. I don't know who the person was, but the person was a lady. He said, Chris, I heard you. I heard a girl just gave birth for you, a male child. A male child. Her name is Ibere. She's from the choir. She's part of the choir member. This one, that one. He said nothing like that happened. That is a lie. And I just put to bed. I just came back home. He said nothing like that. I was listening. His friend, Pastor Tonioko, had the call that I should listen. When I had my baby, I posted it on my group that I've delivered because they were afraid too with
Mm.
the whole issue. So I posted it to like celebrate. He said, why did I post it? Why did I share the picture? Because the child actually looks like him from birth.
Okay.
Looks like him. So it was like, why did I post the picture? This one, that one, that they think that I'm a devil sent from the pit of hell to destroy him. This one, that one, that one. I kept quiet. Said they should. He said he told the lady in question to investigate me. I said, you're telling somebody to investigate. What if the person find out and the person they choose to assassinate me because I don't know who this person is? That was when I said, okay, no problem. I stayed. Now it was time for naming. I said, give me name, let me give my child. We bought this child together, give me name. He refused to give me name. Now I had to prepare for the naming ceremony, everything all by myself. Everything I used in doing that name, I did it all by myself. So he was going to send me money. He never sent me anything. He never sent me a dime. I paid for everything for the naming ceremony. He now called at the last minute. He said I should not dare do that naming ceremony in that house. I should not do it in that house. I should go outside to go and do it. And outrightly, that naming ceremony was supposed to be done in the parlor of that house because the parlor was so big. I didn't know. He said I should not try it. I should not try doing it in that house. I should go far away. That was how I took. I gathered money and rented a small place for choir members. If they can be so sincere to themselves and say the truth, they will see that the place I got that day was not even well organized. Grass everywhere because it was in a haste. And that was where I stayed and I did my naming ceremony. That
Okay.
was how I named my child. And I named my child after his surname. He was mad. Why did you give him my surname? Why did you do this? Why did you do that?
We are we
Why
are
did you
we
do
are
this? Why did
very
you do that?
interested in that aspect of kidnapping. Can you tell us who told you what they wanted to kidnap you?
Now, I had no idea they wanted to kidnap me.
Okay.
I had no idea. Because there was a pastor, his name is Pastor Felix. And I also did not know that he was having issues with that one. That one's wife died. I didn't know he was having issues with him, and he also wants to get revenge on him. So he was angry. Me, I was just narrating to him because he was a friend and knows about me and our relationship together. So I was just narrating the whole thing. So he was not pushing me to come out and talk and talk and talk and talk. Somebody now forwarded my conversation with him to Pastor Chris.
Okay.
So he got hold of it. So he now felt I want to call him out. That was
Okay.
one sign. He said I was going to call him out. Then, secondly, I got a letter from somebody. I don't know who the person is. They said he's minister from Citizen Mediation Center here in Nigeria. And that letter was carrying reference. That means someone has written to them on my behalf. I said, who did? How? So I was afraid. I called somebody, so I should get a lawyer. I think Mr. Philip, the neighbor downstairs, he said at this point I should get a lawyer. He was the one that gave me the lawyer's number that I called,
Okay.
Barrister Omo.
Okay.
So the barrister, these people that he knows how they used to operate. That first of all, we need to write him so that he will know that it's no longer only me and him that knows about this case. That we need to write him so that they will back out if there's any plan. That he knows how these people used to do. at heart. I was still protecting him. I told him I don't want scandal. I don't want him to back down because I feel
ثواني قاعد تجن كل شوي تطلع لي نفس الاعلانات من لعبه فيها شخص واحد يتحرك من اليمين لليسار ويرمي نار واخر شيء
because people were already coming. Security men, the security guard in the compound made mention of some guy coming to ask about me if I am back from my mother's burial because my mom died in
Okay.
the process during my pregnancy.
Okay.
That if I that he heard that my mom died, obviously I didn't have that conversation. So who told you? I don't know. So he said he heard my mom that am I back from the burial? That one said no. He told me that some people are coming to ask of me. So that is how I believed the thing Auntie Doris said that there was when he asked for kidnappers. So they wrote him to tell him that his attention is needed regarding this matter. He never responded.
Exactly.
Kidnappers
Yeah, I remember she
to
mentioned
kidnap
it
me.
in one of the things she was talking about that they requested if she know a kidnapper. So it was for you. Are you saying
Yes,
it
I
was
was the
for
one who
you?
was talking. Yes, because
They
according to her, he said he told her that is a girl that says she's pregnant that
say
lives
nappers.
in
Don't
one
let
of
us
his
speak
house.
it. Yes, say nappers. Nappers. So the nappers
Mm.
was for you.
The napas was for me, yes, from the testimony she gave and who explained the ordeal to him because it was Felix that confirmed my situation to her that truly that the girl just gave birth because he was still denying it. He was still claiming there is no relationship between me and him to Auntie Doris. So it was Felix that
Ah,
confirmed it. That yes, that I gave birth to a baby boy. I gave
okay.
birth to a son. That was how
For
I
him.
heard the kidnapping issue. And if there was even a plan, yes, I think there was a plan because the letter they brought for me that they summoned me in one citizen mediation center in Alausa, which I told my lawyer, he said I should not go. That if the letter is real, they will send another one to confirm that I am truly, truly called there.
Called.
If it is real. That if it is not, if they send another one, I don't go, that they will not have to send their representative themselves to
Hmm.
me. So I
Hmm.
should pause, I should not go. Now, that very day they gave me that thing, I didn't go. Mama, nobody brought any letter to me again. Nobody came again to ask me.
Wow.
So that would have been a setup for me and my child to just walk in. Perhaps they will hold me and my child
Hmm.
and do whatever they wanted to do. But
Hmm.
God saved me. I did not.
Hmm.
Acts of anything. So when she said that there was an
I
attempt,
remember.
that was when it clicked
I
that
remember in that
that,
story.
that could
Yes.
be that could be a plot for me to walk in. Obviously, there was no one at home with me then. I would have walked in there with my child, and perhaps they would do whatever they want to do, and nobody will hear me talking today.
Hmm. From what you have told us and your age when you started, you should be in your 30s now, early 30s, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, I'm 33.
Right, your
Yes, I'm
early
33.
30s. Okay.
Yes.
What is the have you tried to talk to the church elders to investigate the case? Or did you try any mediating?
I have tried because in all of this whole thing, he blocked me off. He stopped talking to me, blocked me everywhere. I was only having contact with his friend, Pastor Oko. I kept on begging him, talk to
And
your
what is the
friend
pastor
to
Oko
come.
saying?
In one of the times I begged him to come and help me, he sent me he sent me a quotation, I don't know, one content creators post one Mr. George, where he said when you give a woman money, he will use it to buy car to carry his boyfriend. That was the response he gave me.
Ah.
I kept on begging, I kept on begging, I kept on begging. They
So
didn't
you'll be
answer
taking
me.
care of the baby all alone all this while.
All alone. So in one of the occasions I begged, I called him. He will insult the hell out of me on the phone, Pastor Oko. He will insult me. He will call me names. He will call me selfish. He will call me wicked. He will call me a lot of things. I will still enjoy it. After all, Abiyamo ni mi. I don't mind. Insult me
I
and
love
give
that.
me what I am.
Abiyamo ni mi. I love that. Abiyamo ni
Insult
mi.
me. You can call me the names, whatever name you want to
Wàá
call
dẹ̀
me, but
jèrè
my
ẹ̀.
child needs help.
Wàá jèrè ọmọ yẹn.
My child needs support. I need to put him in school. Sometimes he'll be sick. I will not have a time.
So what do you do
There
for a
was a time
living?
I sell clothes. I sell clothes online.
Okay.
I sell clothes. There was a time my child was sick. I called the man that is marrying his daughter, Mr.
The man
Justin,
that is
music
marrying his
director.
daughter, can we divert to that now that we get there? So you call the man. Oh, yeah, tell us before I ask you some question about the man.
Because that man knows my audio.
The
He knows
father-in-law,
the
the new
situation.
father-in-law.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Then he will call me that he's comforting me. One day I told him my child is sick. Please borrow me any amount. I'm very broke. I need to take my child to the hospital, please. He said, okay, when he gets to the church, he will talk to the accountant. I was waiting for him. I was waiting for him to talk. Then later on, he now wrote him. He said the accountant said they cannot release money to me. There's no money. I had to look for a way. Called somebody, an old church member that I know when I was still going there. That was the person that my child looks so much like him. So when anybody looks at my son, they are seeing him. So it's strange for him to handle at that moment. He doesn't know how he was going to handle it.
Hmm.
So he said I should leave his church. I should stop coming to his church. I shouldn't come to his church again. When I refused, and I was like, but the church is not your church.
It's supposed
Church
to be
is the
Church
church
of
of
God.
God. It's supposed to be church of God. Why are you asking me to leave the church? Why are you asking me to leave the church? He sharp frustrated me, tried doing some things, some reorganizing in the choir department, telling everybody to step down and go and reapply if you're qualified. If you're qualified, it's going to grant you access to come and start being a choir member.
Hmm.
Because of me, send some people away just to prove a point.
Hmm. Now, you mentioned the father-in-law. You are showing our baby's face, so you
Sorry.
don't carry and come out. So it's even okay. People don't get glimpse. Say, see our pikin. You
Sorry.
don't carry.
Point. Reapply if you're. Why are you asking me to leave the church? But the church is not your church.
It's supposed
Church
to be
is the
Church
church
of
of
God.
God. It's supposed to be church of God. Why are you asking me to leave the church? Why are you asking me to leave the church? He sharp frustrated me, tried doing some things, some reorganizing in the choir department, telling everybody to step down and go and reapply if you're qualified. If you're qualified, it's going to grant you access to come and start being a choir member.
Hmm.
Because of me, send some people away just to prove a point.
Hmm. Now, you mentioned the father-in-law. You are showing our baby's face, so you
Sorry.
don't carry and come out. So it's even okay. People don't get glimpse. Say, see our pikin. Anyway,
So
let's
he
go
made me
forward.
face those panel.
You said?
And he knows that if I open my mouth and tell them what really happened, there's gonna be issues. But he still made me face them. He still made me face those set of men that came to interview me. What happened? Why have I not been coming to church for a while?
Mm.
He still set me
Now,
up to answer that question.
when did you stop going to the church?
When he asked me to stop coming, and when I
Which
refused,
was
he
when?
frustrated.
When was that? When was the last time you went there?
That was February.
He's very cute. You need to see him. Very handsome boy.
That was February 2024. February
Oh,
3rd,
last year, just
2024.
last year.
Yes.
Going to like 2 years now.
Yes.
Okay. So my
February
next
3rd,
question to you,
2024.
so that I can let you go to have time with the baby. My next question to you: this
Yes.
man that is the father-in-law, can you tell us a brief story that you know about the father-in-law, the new wife, where he met the wife? Because some speculations are like the wife is from the church, is a choir member, and all of that. Do you know the new wife?
I only know I only know the new wife to be a worker, part of the greeters in church. Part
Part
of the
of the
greeters
greeters in
and
church.
in church, yes. But I didn't know if there was any relationship. Obviously, he had numerous of them, little girls. So I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know if they were dating. I had no idea. In fact, I was just blinded to all the things he was doing. I was so blinded to the things he was doing.
How old do you
And I
think that
didn't
lady
know.
will be?
As I heard he's 23 from a very
Some
reliable
said
source that knows
21,
her.
some said 22.
From the very reliable source that knows her very well. Like her aunt related to the family confirmed she's 23 years old.
Okay. Now, the parents workers in the church too?
Yes. Now coming to the parents, ma, I called the mother of my baby father. I called her when I had my child, when I was going through the situation I was going through. I called her. Sorry. Sorry. I called her. I told her that this is my situation, that I'm a lady somewhere. I have a child for your son, but he's
For
not
your
taking care of.
son-in-law?
I have a child, like my baby's father mother,
Oh, the grandmother to your baby.
to my son. Yes.
Oh, so they didn't even know. You know what? Go and attend to him.
Okay, ma. Mm. If what I'm saying is true, obviously he
Okay.
asked, because later on he came telling me that, how dare me? What right do I have
To call his mom.
to call his mom, to talk to his mom? I said, the right I have is the fact that you did introduction. So I should forget about that introduction. Is that the introduction? Can't I see that it's fake? Can't I see that it's not real? This one, that one. Is that how
The mother said
introduction is
so.
done? No, him, him,
Oh,
him.
him said so. Okay.
He said so. For me to confirm that the woman actually asked him, because he came back and said, why did I go to the mom? That means
Yeah, Barry, I
the
was
mom,
thinking of this, your comments now. So it seems our mind is working together. I
that
was thinking
means
of
that
it. Go
that
ahead.
means that means that means the mother actually asked him outright
Hmm.
about the situation and how I called. But obviously, I don't know what he told the mom that made the mom. Till today, the mom never called. Until the day they saw my post, that someone called me and said she called somebody to tell me to stop. I said, for after 3 years, after 2 years plus, my child was still 3 months old, going to 6 months when I called you. And since that time, you never got back to me. 3 months, because that was before I resumed church. You never got back to me to say, I spoke to my son. Oh, can I see your baby? Can I? Nothing. Now it is now that you're not coming to talk to me to say I should stop. So she never got back. She never reached out to you today. Now, for the elders in church, I spoke to somebody. I spoke to her because she's one of the elders, the mighty men. They call them mighty men. I spoke to her because somehow she's my customer and she's close to me. I called her. I said, "Ma, I'm going through something." And that was when I cried for help. And his friend, this same friend of his, Pastor Tony Oko, called a dean in College of Medicine, Idiaraba, Dr. Vincent. He told that man to come and run a DNA test on my child. Now, the DNA test they ran, I got there, they were not taking my blood. I said, "You're taking my blood for a DNA. You don't used to use blood to do DNA." I didn't say anything. And when he was taking it, that's his hand was shaking. I kept quiet. I took a picture of his office the day I got there. Dr. Vincent. He claimed that day that he's a doctor. But you're a doctor, your hand is shaking. And you're also a professor. So I don't know which one you are. You're both, and you're a dean of college. So I don't know which one you were playing.
Which
And
college is that?
College of Medicine, Idiaraba, Dr. Vincent.
Idiaraba. That is Lagos
Yes,
University Teaching
College of
Hospital.
Medicine, Idiaraba. Exactly. In Lagos here. So he was the one I met. That was who he sent me the address and sent me the secretary phone number. Because when I asked for help, he said his friend would like to run a DNA. I said, "No problem. If that is what is going to make his friend come out and take full responsibility of it, and I'm not afraid of it, let him come and do the DNA." I obliged. So he sent me the address. I didn't know it was a setup to shut me off so that I don't talk about that child. I don't talk about anything again. I don't come to ask anything again. Or all my threats to say I'm coming out to talk. I'm coming out to talk anything, to say anything. They will not use that thing to seal my mouth. I never had an idea. Now, I went there, they took all the sample, they took my son's sample, they took my blood. They said they want to use it for the DNA. DNA, 1 month. He said it's within 2 weeks. 1 month, 1 month plus. I got that DNA around October last year. That was when I said, what is going on? This test result has taken too long. When am I going to see the results? Because I want to know so that I will know that I will not start telling him this is what and what to do to help me out. If that is the criteria for him to start taking his responsibility serious, then let's do it. Now, I called the doctor with my baby father to also come. That was on a Thursday. I went there with my niece and my child to go and hear the results now. Only for me to get there. He said that he cannot give me the results because my baby father has not paid him. That my baby father only paid him $500,000, $500. That is $1,000 that he used, they charged for the DNA. That he only paid $500. That he has not paid the remaining 500. I cannot give me the results. I said, okay. He said, since we asked him to come, then let's wait. We waited and waited and waited. He never showed up. While I was waiting, Pastor Oko was calling his phone. He was acting like he's not seeing that call. When he thought my eyes is no longer there, he sneaked out. I went to receive call. Then came back into the office and pretended that like he has not spoken to Pastor Oko before. Man of God, I've been trying to reach you. This lady is here that wants to collect the DNA results. That one said is not involved. That whatever it is, doesn't want to get involved. That was when he now came and said, okay, this is the same person that said to me that if he's not there seated, that he cannot open this DNA results. After they had the manipulative call they had, he now came and said, as the case stands, since you're here and he's not here, I'm going to only give you a snippet of the result. I said, okay, show me. The place where they write the biodata of the person doing the results, where they write name, sex, female, father, he never showed me that part. He folded it and showed me where they said the paternity did not match. I said my son's paternity. My own son, paternity did not match with Chris Okafor. I said, it's a big lie. It's a big lie. I was crying in his office. I said, this is a lie. So they told me this man was going to manipulate. I said, it's a lie.
Is
So
it
he
not,
truly manipulated me. my son's DNA.
Hmm.
He said, calm down, calm down.
Now,
He
wow,
said something.
he has become father of DNA. DNA for everybody.
He
If you
said,
sit
he
down one
said,
place, you go, they do DNA up and down.
he said, calm down, calm down, calm down. Do not react the way they want you to react. In other words,
تاكسي اف الآن في عمان يسهل عليك الوصول لوجهتك
it was a plan.
Hmm.
Do not react the way they want you to react. That was why I knew that this thing was a plan work between him, Pastor Tony Oko, and Dr. Chris Okafor. These three set of people. And that was how I left that office that day, crying home. Because I know for a fact, 1001% sure that my son is from him.
Okay. Now at this stage, I want you to put a message outside. I will call this part. What message do you have for Pastor Chris concerning what is going on? Especially your focus is on your child, right? What
Yes.
message do you want to put out? Now you have told us your story. What message do you want to put out to him about yourself, about the child, most importantly? Nobody is asking him to marry you, but the paternity,
I
the
don't have
custody, and the, I mean, I say custody, the taking care of your of your son matters a lot. What do you have to say? What message do
Okay.
you have for him here?
Um,
You are talking now as if you are talking to him.
yes. I'm going to talk to him like I talk to him physically, and the way I've been talking to him behind the scene. I'm begging him, Daddy, like I rightly call you. You sent me a message this morning that I have joined the people that wants to kill you.
This morning,
They want-
please, you need to send me evidence of everything I'm asking for. I need the evidence. Okay.
you to change. I have called you in the private. I have begged you in the private. I have called you and called Pastor Tonioko in the private to help me take care of this child. And all my efforts prove abortive. It was through struggle because I refused leaving that house. Everybody moved because of my stubbornness, and I don't want to leave that place. Obviously, you didn't provide anywhere. That was when your friend came in and you got me a place eventually. And that was the only thing so far that you've given to me regarding this child. This me coming out to speak. I'm not coming out to try to tarnish your image.
One
I'm only
second.
coming out.
Carry that baby. Make sure it's not facing the camera. Hug him. Carry him up. Make sure it's not facing the camera. Hold his head to your chest and continue to talk. Let us see you carrying him. Yes. Go ahead.
I'm only coming out so that you can take care of your child. If Nigerians will help me speak to you, he has come down. If Nigerians will help me beg you, since the day you notice I have been here and I'm talking to Auntie Doris, your friend Pastor Tony Oko has been telling her to my hearing to chase me away, to discard me, to not listen to me. You know I have called in the secret to help me, but you did not. I am not coming to tarnish your image. It's just that I feel Nigerians will help me speak. If you feel you're not sure of my son, come out and do the DNA again. I don't have an issue with that. Let it be done again. Then if he's not your son, then you can sue me. God, you might hate me, you might despise me, but at this moment I don't care. It's because of my son. That is why I'm speaking out. Because of my child. Because I've seen that my silence can no longer bring solution. I have begged, even till the day you were wedding. Till the day I saw your proposal video, I still begged you. I begged you through tears on voice notes to please help me. What did you tell me? You said a betrayer is always a betrayer. My son was sick. I said, please send me money so that we hear from you, and you never sent me anything. I've always told you that I will not call you out. But the thing is beyond me, sir. I have to. I need your support. I'm tired of owing debt just to cater for my child. Sometimes we don't feed. He's just a child. I've told you, even if I offend you, but take care of your son.
No. Don't gaslight yourself. Don't put any blame yourself.
ابدأي تداول على All in Trade بدولار واحد فقط. انتظر دولار واحد.
Okay? Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself.
Take care of
Don't
your
do that to
son.
yourself.
That has been my loudest cry, even in the secret. But now you want to discard me. You've been telling Auntie Doris to send me away. She should not give me her platform to speak. It's not fair. It's not fair. I'm also someone's child. Nigerians, please help me speak up. Let him come and do a DNA. If he's not sure, if he thinks it's not real, let him come and redo it again so that my son can be well taken care of. I beg you in the name of God. With the God that you serve, please come and do it again so that you take responsibility of your child and put him in a better condition. Because I cannot do it alone. I am begging you,
Stop
please.
begging.
This is not
Stop
my
begging.
story.
Stop begging him. It's his responsibility. If you are 100% sure it's his baby, stop begging him. Stop
I
begging
just
him.
want you to come and do what is right. Come and do what is right. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. I am ready. I
Can you
am
mention
ready,
your
baby.
name
I am
once
ready.
again so the people, the world can know who you are?
My name is Ebere.
What is your name?
My name is Ebere.
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 Okay,
Yes,
Ebere
ma.
what?
Ebere
And
Chiahamefle. My Facebook.
you were a choir member in a
Ma.
church.
I'm a choir member,
Okay.
yes.
So you have a child for him, a son for Pastor Chris.
Yes, ma.
How old? Almost 3 years old.
My son is 2 years and 8 months.
That's
I'm
almost
even
three.
currently owing school fees right now. I'm currently owing part of his school fees.
All right. Take care of your let's try and see if we can get you some things from our place from this channel to just keep you going for now while we continue to call him until he answers us and take care of his responsibility. Do you have
Thank
an
you
account
so much.
number? Send it to me
Yes,
through my other number if it's possible. Can
I
you
don't
send it
have. I
now?
don't
You
know
have to send it now.
now.
So
Or do I
yes.
call it out? Is it possible?
Okay, call it out for me. Hold on, let me go to the YouTube so I can type it. Go ahead. What bank?
GTB Bank.
Okay,
Zero
GTB
two
Bank.
one. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Oh shoot. Sorry, oh, it's a mistake. GTB Bank 021
021
uh-huh
5377
53
777
777
840
840
40
021 53
5377
777 840
zero
and the
two
name.
one 021
Okay.
5777
Okay, no three there.
840.
Okay.
Yes, ma.
No three there, Abi.
Yes, ma.
Okay. 021 5777 840.
840, ma.
All right. Your account number details. I mean your name.
Ahamefle Berry.
Spell it for me, oh. Abi Yoruba. Abi ni
A
batin batin.
H A
Uh-huh.
AHAME
Uh-huh.
FULE.
Okay. Ami Fule. Ebere.
Berry. Yes,
Okay.
ma.
Okay. And you know what? You are making a mistake. Stop referring to that man as daddy. Okay?
It's because you said I should talk to him how I used to talk to
That's why
him.
you
That
call.
was
Okay,
why I
because I
called
say
him
talk to
that.
him the way you used to talk to him. I'm not saying you should call him
Yes.
daddy. If he's with you when you were dating each other and together in the bed, do you call him daddy on the bed? Oh, you
Yes, I
call him
do.
daddy.
That's what I address him as. All our
Okay,
texts
so
is
I
daddy I
caused the
used to address him
complication
as.
for you. I didn't ask you to call him daddy. And don't beg him. We are asking, and
Yes.
you will do this thing again. Because I want to bring
Yes,
that
ma'am.
part out, and I don't want to bring out your weakness. I'm not cutting out your weakness for him to see. I am cutting out your strength, your strong voice, to call him
Yes,
to
ma'am.
come and take up his responsibility. Okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
That is what. So
Yes, ma'am.
wipe your face before you talk now. I don't want to hear daddy. Call him Chris Okafor. Chris Okafor.
Okay.
I am calling you something to you. I'm going to send. We are
Thank
going
you
to
so
drag.
much.
I'm going to send something to you. I'm going to send money to you when I finish too. Where is that account detail so I can pin it?
Thank
So
you
just
so
continue
much.
while
Thank
we are
you
we
so
are, we
much.
are going to drag him
God
on this
bless.
baby's issue. We are
Thank
going
you
to
so
drag him.
much. This is a lot. God bless you all. Please, you people should help me drag him. And his friend, Tonyoko, should leave me alone. He's the one telling Auntie Doris
We
to
are we
send
are
me
going to
away.
drag him to come
That he
and
should
take.
not give
We
me
are not saying he
platform
should rent
to
a place
talk.
for you. He should come and take responsibility of his baby. We are going to drag him, drag his father in the Lord, drag his Abioye, Ashimolowo, and all the million. They are dashing each other. So what I want you to do, you are going to do the
Thank you
video
so
again.
much, ma.
Oh yeah, your message to Chris Okafor, and make sure you address him as